What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to look at a gold farm in Classic Season of Mastery, and it's actually my #1 classic gold farm in order to get enough gold to buy level 40 mount. It's absolutely insane. I level it with all of my alts when I reach, like, depending on the class, but level 35, 36-ish. So before we dive into the information and what the farm is all about, I do want to mention that this farm, alongside all the other gold farms that I do in the game, is in the complete gold guide for Classic WoW. So it's a book that I've made that's tailored around the release of Season of Mastery. It contains the absolute best gold farms to do while you level, so you will always have enough gold to buy like the necessity stuff, like being able to afford every single spell when you level, buying the occasional gear on the auction house, affording food and drinks, and of course, always having enough gold to buy the level 40 mount and eventually the epic mount at level 60. But it also contains all of the best gold farms that I personally do at level 60. So make sure you check it out, and if you want to get it, use code CLASSIC for 50% off. You can get it by clicking the link in the description, but also at the pinned comments. So if you watched my channel for a while now, especially around the original release of Classic, you will know this farm. It takes place right here in Badlands, and there's 3 different locations. So you have this one that I'm at right now, and then there's one down here, down south in the mountains, and one all the way west, right above this cave right here. And they're all going to be filled with these rock elementals. The reason why these are so good is because at the start of Season of Mastery, and Classic as well for that matter, nobody has gold. The auctions house are completely empty. Nobody is using them because, well, nobody has gold and nobody can be arsed to deal with them, as they just want to level to 60 and get done with it. So making gold raw is the best way to make gold in Classic early on. And that's where this farm really shines, because these guys are dropping gray items and white items that vendors for a shit ton of gold. Like, just look at this. 1 stack of 5 smooth stone chip is 26.5 silver, right? 4 stacks of these, it doesn't even take you long to get, is 1 gold. And then you also have the solid stones, the lifeless stone, which is also really damn good at 18 silver a stack. Then you get deep rock salt. You also get elemental earth, which you can always save because later on these will be worth a lot of golds, right? I actually, back in Classic, I also vendored these because I knew that I needed the gold more at the time when I was doing this farm than I would at level 60. But all in all, it's a great farm, and you can start by doing it at level 35 or 36, because you can see these guys are level 37 and 38. And once you get to like level 38-ish, you can go down south and do this spot in the mountains. And then once you reach level 40-ish, you can go to the spot that's located like further down below in the like bottom west south corner, and like all the way down here on the map above this cave is where you want to be when you're like level 40-ish. So super solid farm. As I said, it's my by far top farm that I do at a lower level, and it's been getting me the level 40 mount on all of the alts that I have leveled in Classic, in TBC, you name it. Really great farm. They're super easy to kill. A bit harder when you're a melee class like a war and a rogue, because they have a bit of an armor, but the spawn rate on them is also really, really good. So make sure to check it out. Head over to Badlands, and if you want more farms like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I will like upload daily videos now with the release of Classic Season of Mastery. And you can always check out the Complete Gold Guide for Classic WoW if you want to get ahead of the curve. So that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.